So here we have the BMW 320i xDrive M Sport Shadow Edition Automatic on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll notice we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run from the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, followed by the speedometer, then the rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the total miles on this car are only 1,530, so very low mileage. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side, we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the plus and minus paddles, you can see just there. That's so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Moving over onto the central screen area here, this is BMW's business nav. All the movements that you see me making are all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. You can move things around, you can select options by pushing that button down. This also moves to the right, to the left, up and down as well. So if we go back up to here and we want satellite navigation for argument's sake, we highlight satellite navigation and push the button down, and we can go and have a look at the map. There's a full video showing how the satellite navigation works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. In terms of music on the car, we've got, let's go to the right setting first of all for music. We've got DAB digital radio, as you can see there, FM and AM, a CD player, Bluetooth audio and USB input, so loads of ways to listen to your music. In terms of pairing the phone, that's done under the communication heading that you see just there. Working our way down, we have the CD player. And then beneath that, the dual zone climate control, which we can turn on by adjusting the fan speed. So you can see you can turn the fans up and down from here. You can determine the driver temperature and passenger temperature. When you're happy with that, hit this button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed. At any point in time you want to override that, just hit auto again and you'll go back to your previous setting. We then have the fully automatic gearbox, and these buttons down here will change the driving setup of the car. So you can turn off traction control from here, for example. We can put the car in sport mode or Eco Pro mode with a simple push of a button, and it will show you up there that we've done that. Just to give you an idea, sport mode gives you firmer power steering. It makes the accelerator pedal react quicker to what you're doing as well. Comfort mode is your everyday driving, and then Eco Pro is kind of the direct opposite, if you like, of the sport mode. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.